Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play A Hat in Time. In the last episode we did... Oh wow, look, there's the weapon. In the last episode we did a one stage in Subcon to get the grappling badge, and I'm pretty sure there's an area in the spaceship that we should be able to use that to get an achievement. And also, we did a huge Conductor's Village stage, which was custom. Didn't have custom music like I thought it did, but it was still really, really good. In this episode, we're going to be continuing Chapter 2 because we finally have the means to do so. Now, I also, however... it's been a while since I played. I'm getting back used to the things. Okay, I did have enough pawns for that. Oh! It didn't save me buying the relic badge, which honestly I'm not too torn up about. So, let's build another one of these. Hold on, I want to see if I can build these in any way. No, that stacks them, which is incorrect. I don't know if I can zoom out here. I can't. Okay, just once again showing that you have to put them in order. The UFO and then the cows. It's a match. I identified a relic from the strange planet, and I'm pretty sure that's going to unlock a riff in chapter... Oh no, in Subcon, actually. Okay. Thought it would have been in chapter 2, but I suppose not, since this is like an off area from there. And now, while we're actually still moving around here, if I could find a fan... It's not in here, is it? I don't think it is. I'm not even sure if we've actually been to the room to do the fan thing yet, so... I guess we'll leave that for later. And for now, we'll just continue the story, because, hoo boy, it's been a while since we've been able to do some more Chapter 2. So, also I did want to do the train rush, which I actually... That's all we have left right now. Where was this one? Where is that? Oh, that's on the train, that's right. So we have Train Rush, and there's a bit of a challenge I kind of want to do here. If you don't die, or get... I guess I can explain it while we're out there, because you're not really going to get it at this point. But here's a train, we gotta rush. It's the gist of it. Oh, the music. I guess we'll just be normal hat. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell the mods! So we have two mods in here, and both ones that I've actually chosen myself because I love them so much. We have A Heart in Time, which is the color, and I absolutely love it. It's a 2-star dye that changes your color to a really pink color, and I love it so much. Our other one is the Morag's weapon from Xenoblade 2. It's the whip sword. Anyway, now that we've gotten that out of the way.
Go on in. We're getting ready to shoot the biggest action movie in bird history. The movie is gonna be the bomb. And I mean bomb in the good way, Picnic.
That's iffy. Alright, let's get back to it. So go in the door, and it's a little different. It's nice actually being able to see it without that huge tint on screen. Did we load more explosives than usual today? What are we filming today? Oh, huh. Okay. Well, what badges do you have? That's right, you have the pen. Yeah, it's probably better off I didn't get that relic badge, to be honest. The one-hit hero badge is also good because there's an achievement that you get for using it during a boss. So that's something to keep in mind. I kind of want to go for like most of the achievements while I'm finishing up this game. Just, you know, something to complete the game with. Now that we have that, we should be able to equip another badge. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we'd probably just want the, well, no, because I don't want to magnet in the everything else. Here, let's do the umbrella one, since that seemed like we're going to be falling off a lot here. I think it'll actually be useful. All right. I hope so too. So to actually prevent you from starting the stage without having the proper stuff, is that a reference to Kirby's Adventure? That's a reference to Kirby's Adventure. I never knew that was there. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. To prevent you from starting the level without the right badge, they put this here.
All right, lassie. Listen up. I have some bad news. That lever you just pulled, it starts the train self-destruct sequence, and that ain't no joke. It'll blow up. I need a movie with some real intense action. So that's what we're gonna do. The train's gonna blow in a few minutes. But you can save us all, lassie. Get to the switch at the front of the train to turn it off. And you better make it in time, all right? I don't care about the owls or yourself, but you don't dare blow up me train for real. It's my baby. The cameras are gonna be rolling, lassie. You hurry now. Go over and out.
Yeah, he's really going to blow this thing up. So, for a particular achievement I want to go for here, we need to avoid all of the increases in time we'll be finding around the stage, which, as you can guess, means we have to go pretty dang fast. So I'm actually going to put on the sprint achievement. Took a oof there. And as you can imagine, it's going to be really tight, actually. Oh, whoops. That didn't actually activate my umbrella thing. I thought it would there. All right, gotta keep it quick. Saw blades tearing down the place. Oh, I didn't make it, and it didn't spawn me in a safe spot either. All right, still going well. Okay, gotta make sure we keep that sprint on this entire time. Yeah, you gotta make sure you have that. Ooh, barely made that. I didn't make this. Oh, that puts me all the way back here. I'm not sure if we can make it. This is just a fun challenge that I put on myself, but I'm not sure if I'll make it at this rate. Oh no. Isn't the hat supposed to like stop me from dying? I'm like so certain there's like no way I can do this now. But we'll try to do it anyway. We gotta make it. We gotta. We have 30 seconds. Yeah, didn't want to do that little thing there just because it'll kind of ruin us. Okay, now this is the part we gotta do a lot here. Hit all of these switches to move on. And I know we're actually fairly close to the end at this point, so it's kind of, oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's it. We're gonna see it explode, which I've never seen before. I mean, technically I'm not even on it. Oof. Also, technically I wasn't even on the train. Oh, it restarts you in the middle of it. Well, that's why it said you can't die, because it's basically a redo. Okay, well, okay. This is a self-imposed challenge by all means. You've seen all those clocks that are like plus 20 seconds. Yeah, we can't grab any of those. Well, I can't, just for this one showing, so let's get back on that. Alright, we're back where we were, and we're actually starting with, I think, less time than we had last time, which is weird because I'm fairly certain I've been doing a lot better than I did last time, which is, I guess, on me. Avoid that. That's like the only time I have to be really careful. You can see the front of the train from here, so we're not like too far away, right? So hopefully we can do this. It's gonna be definitely close. This is an achievement for a reason. All right, once you do that, they all come back, and we have our path forward. Ooh, this is really tight, isn't it? Oh, that's right, we have this whole area. And that explodes, all right. I should mention, like, HP is also kind of a worry in this stage, because you take a lot of damage, I'll tell you what. Oh, dude, that stuns you for so long. There's gotta be a way to skip all this or something. Because this is like a lot. It's gonna explode. Okay, I think this is the last room. Oh my goodness, we did it.
And in time.
Yeah, so that's the achievement down there. Wow.
Look at all this raw footage we got. Look at how you're running for dear life. Oh, what? We did it in the name of cinematography and to beat that no-good DJ Grooves.
I bet he won't be able to make half the movie we just made. All right, here, take one of these, thingamajigs you like. You deserve it.
Alrighty, and with that, we've done it. That is nerve-wracking. We ended with like 4 seconds left. I didn't realize it was that tight. I thought we'd have like at least 15 seconds to play with, but nope. And there also, I'm sure there must be some skip that makes it a lot easier, but just in case you're wondering how it's done, you don't really have to do anything special, I guess. It's pretty good. Some girl is Reckless Detonator and Owls as Owls. So the reviews, I can't imagine this is going to be too good, to be honest. I think we just sabotaged the conductor here because we played it that way. Yeah, 888 though, that's a really cool score. Although it's good to note that you can replay any of these stages at any time to get the points up for whoever you want to. So you can do that. It does have very minor changes, but you know, it's not too much to worry about, to be honest. We have a time rift detected where I think this one's on the moon, and that finale is unlocked. If I'm correct. Oh yeah, we have to do that on that stage. Okay, well then we might as well take one of these on while we're at it here. Here, let's go to Murder on the Owl Express. And let's get the one here, because this one's really easy to get to and it's not too big of a deal. Alright, so walk forward enough, you can actually already hear it. And this is not when the crows are like on our case right now. Like, you can just literally walk over here, avoid all the crows asking you to put in information, and bop the time rift. As simple as that. I think this is actually the one that's... No, it's regular. That's right, we've already done the one that hits someone in the recording studio. It's weird that that's the first one. Also, wow, I actually remember this one being fairly difficult. It's one of the last ones I did, actually. Oh, how do I... Oh, geez. Here, get to the end of this with our sprint cap and fall. I misaimed my jump, so I kind of put that on myself there. Hit. Barely. Okay, and the next one's just right over here. So this one's going to be based on all these switches, which is another mechanic that's pretty much exclusive to Chapter 2. Oh, I barely made it. That's right, they're enemies here. This is like the first time you see them as enemies. They're only enemies in these little time rifts and in the final stage, which is odd. They're never actually enemies in the actual stages. Okay, we should press these as they come. Oh, that might be a little harder than I thought. This one now. And then we just have to wait for the... Oh my goodness. Wait for this one. Yeah, you can do this way quicker if you're better, but oof. Watching a speedrun of this at like, I think Awesome Games, maybe Summer Games Done Quick 2018. Watching a speedrun of this game was really interesting because like the movement of this game is amazing and really like in depth. You got your dives, you gotta choose where to use the sprint hat and where not to. You got, I don't know, multiple most of the time, not even some, most of the time you can completely sequence break a stage. So you got to keep that in mind as well. And anyway, that's as simple as that. You'd think there would be like a secret on the back here, but there's not anything as far as I can see. Let's just get the timepiece. Simple. We might be getting quite a few timepieces in this episode because as far as I remember, pretty much the rest of Chapter 2, with the exception of one, is really quick. I don't want to change my color right now. Now that's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Eventually I do want to load a ton of those Rift tokeny mods, because I know one guy has made 7 new things to put into for the Rift tokens. Like you can use the Rift tokens on them, and I would like to eventually get around to that, just so I can have a lot more rewards for it. Speaking of which, I believe I have enough mod tokens to actually do this. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a 3-star. I'm sorry, we gotta do it. We immediately got the 3-star for the Dweller Mask. That's so cool. Look at this. Is that not the coolest thing? Also, I guess before I forget, you activate it in here and you'll see that someone put some graffiti. Mustaches rule. Oh, and there's our boy the Snatcher. Oh, look at that. Yeah, if you just use the Dweller's Mask sometimes in random spots, you can see graffiti, so it's worth checking out. Anyway, almost forgot, gotta do this. Day 14, I have no idea how to even describe what happened today. I'll probably just leave this diary entry blank. Sorry, future me. Oh. Does she do that if you just did a time rift? Because I think that might be the case. But also, she only has 14 entries, and we have, like, what, 18, 19 timepieces? So I'm not sure what the deal with that is. I'm not sure which one. I guess the time rifts just really don't matter. Huh, I kind of wanted to see what she put for Train Rush. Anyway, that out of the way, let's go ahead and do the other time rift then, since it's not any harder to find. Also, just note when you're going for these time rifts, you're not going to be contributing any points to either movie director, so don't worry about that. This is the sprint hat. It looks kind of like the ice hat we have equipped. So we know that it's going to be in one of these tiny boys. And I really hope that there's, oh, it's right there. I really hope that there's a glitch in the game that's like, ooh, whoops, you did the time rift, so we're going to count it as if you didn't touch the crowd for the whole mission and give me that achievement. But I don't think that's going to be the case. So time rift on the moon. Oh, that's right. This is the one where the band follows you for the entire time rift. I forgot about that. Okay, well, we gotta keep moving. I really do love this mechanic in all the games it's used in. Like Celeste, you have your shadow following you for the second stage. Mario Galaxy, why can't I change the camera angle? Mario Galaxy, you have Shadow Mario following you half the time. Or I guess it's not really Shadow Mario, that's a character, isn't it? Oh, it's up here. I didn't know which way was the right way for a second there. All the way down here, I do have the sprint hat. Boom. Alright, just follow the cookies back. Oh, I love the cookies. Like, of all things to put in these beautiful levels. Oh! I didn't know that was there. I mean, I pressed the button. Oh my gosh! That's right, they just respawn just like we do. Oh, that's weird. Ugh, I like how they just like disrupt the aesthetic with cookies of all things. All right, we're up. Anyway, what was I saying before I like got bopped by that owl? Yeah, that's kind of a shortcut when you think about it. You press that button, just knock yourself out, and you'll spawn right back where you need to. That's probably in the speedrun, and I just didn't pay attention to it. Okay, let's go this way first, since it seems a little simpler. Oh, I jumped right over that. I had too much momentum. I'm gonna die. That's right, I remembered this stage being really hard. So we have to play perfectly. You can't really find any heart or any heart tokens. What are they called? Heart pawns, I guess. Ooh, barely made that one. There's no heart pawns in any of these time rifts, so you really have to be careful about it. Not that you're like punished too dearly for messing it up, but I do think it actually just resets you. Oh, it's been a while since we've hit this part of the song. Hold up. Oh, I'm dead. There it is. Oh, do I have to reset, don't I? Also, every time I see that little hat kid spinny thing, I always think that it's Napstablook. Oh no, I start at the checkpoint? Does it at least undo my switches then? Because I find that really odd that it actually, okay, it does undo the switches, so it undoes your progress for that checkpoint, but other than that, there's not really a downside to it. Although I'm really sad that it reset the music, because it's a good part, and you don't really get to that in many of these because they're so short. It's a real shame. Alright, I guess I didn't show myself getting back from that one, so we'll do it properly, I suppose, and that should open up this gate here, which once again, I'm pretty sure you could just jump around if you were crafty enough, but whatevs. We got ourselves a time rift. And we have plenty of time, actually, to go ahead and finish up the chapter. Why not? Oh, that's right, rift stuff. No, that's kind of lame. It's just a bow. That's the same thing. The Santa hat, I guess, sure. Even though it's less stars than the one we currently have, I'll take the Santa hat. It's not too big of a deal. And I'm not sure if I've actually ever showed this off, but you can just freely switch between these flares, if you so choose. Like, I'm fairly certain you can just go here, like, yeah, you can scroll through all the hats you have. We currently have 1, 2, 3, we have 12 different hat styles. Oh, it's a pink Santa hat. Oh, that's nice. All right, let's go ahead and finish up the chapter. It's not too big of a deal. Boom, that's all the time rifts here. This is going to be the first area we completely finished. Oh, yep, this is notable. So, once you completely finish this chapter, once you do this finale, you cannot change who the winner is. No matter even if you go back and change the scores, this kind of sets it in stone. So, DJ Grooves has the high score. That's what we naturally got, so we'll crown him the winner. His dancing's kind of obnoxious. You want him to win? Yeah, I sure do. Yeah, not too much of a loading screen there, was it? What's going on here? Oh, look at all these penguins. There's not really much going on other than that. It's completely dark. Yo, sup?
Thank you, darling. Thank you. You secured our victory. We won the annual Bird Award trophy. The conductor is probably awfully sour from his second loss ever. But don't worry, he'll come around. Anyway, we're all done here. No more movies until next year. Since you're so eager to get your hands on them, you can take my final movie prop as your last movie star payment.
Neat. It's that easy.
What, you were expecting something crazy to happen? Nonsense, darling. Nonsense.
Yep, couldn't be easier. Just grab the timepiece and we're done. And that wraps up chapter 2. Also, I should mention we're at 21 hourglasses, which puts us more than halfway through the game. Once again, I don't know when they're going to release that chapter 5 DLC, but I can't wait for it. I'd love to cover it once they do release it. And that would be completely blind if I were to cover it, because I, wouldn't want to. I mean, I guess I do have another account that I could just use. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Why is the music like this? I didn't know the music was weird like this when you're in this room. Anyway, yeah, see you all in the next episode when well, obviously we gotta move on to chapter 3, so I'll see you all then.